Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale. We're here playing more Tales of Berseria. And last time we left off, we had a really touching moment with everybody, especially Laphicet. And then we stoked our resolve. We're about to head off to Mount Killerhouse to face Shirogane and Melchior for the final time. To devour them, and then awaken the Empyreans. Now, I was hoping that the epic music that we ended on last episode would come back, but I'm left here in silence, so I guess we're going to talk to people real quick in silence. Awkward as that is.
Don't worry, Kamawana. There's nothing to fear here.
Fear? Are you scared about something, Medusa? You can tell me about it. I'll listen. It's just us here, and my lips are sealed. Everyone knows I'm good at keeping secrets.
All right. I guess I'll tell you.
All right. Go on.
Velvet and her friends left to go fight one last battle. It's a really important fight. For you, for me, and for everyone in the whole wide world.
How important is it?
More than I can even imagine. And right now, nobody knows how it'll go. Or what will happen afterward.
That sounds scary.
It is. That's why I was thinking of praying for you to be safe, sweetie. No matter what happens. But it just feels strange to do that.
Strange? Why?
Well, my god was someone who'd take away the feelings of those who prayed to him.
That's silly. Wouldn't he get lonely if he had nobody to pray to him?
Yeah, I think he would.
I think I understand. Something really big is about to happen and you're worried because you have no one to depend on. Don't worry, I'm right here with you, Medusa. And so are Dial, and Orthy, and Russ, and even the Rhino Stagros.
Yeah!
So you're not
the
alone.
Rhino Stagros.
Or maybe a
Best
kid,
bug.
a lizard, 2 dogs, and a beetle aren't much to depend on.
No, I think I can count on all of you more than I can that god at this point. Thank you, sweetie.
Better than a god. I'm not sure I'd go that far. But if I'm ever in danger, I know my mom will come rescue me. I know she will, so don't worry about me.
You're right. Your mother will protect you. I promise.
Yep, I know it.
Oh, Kamawana, Medusa.
They're cute together.
Surely there's some way we can save Kamawana and the others. I couldn't tell you. I just feel like I have to do something for Kamawana.
Well, you know what? We gotta do what we gotta do. That doesn't mean we can't always keep looking for answers. So let's keep pushing forward and see what we can do in the meantime.
A merchant friend who works with the Abbey told me about this one weird Class 4 island. Some exorcist went there, and when they came back, they were laid up in bed, having awful nightmares and saying strange things in their sleep.
Like what?
What sort of things?
Stuff like the walls moving and attacking them.
Ah,
Fairies
constructs.
flying in front of them. All kinds of weird.
Oh wait, fairies too?
Couldn't those just be demons they saw there?
Hey, I ain't done. Towards the end, they were talking about not wanting to see people's backs, that they hated them.
They hated backs? What could that
What?
mean?
I don't know. That's what makes it so strange.
Maybe they saw the back of some demon on the island, and they don't want to be reminded.
Your guess is as good as mine. But if you do decide to go, you'd best watch your backs.
That was bad, dude. You're no longer allowed to make funnies. Oh, jeez. What's it? Oh, hey, Grimoire. What's up?
Hey, teacher? You managed to decipher what the ancient book had to say about Inominat's awakening, didn't you?
Right after we escaped from Titania, yes. I'm just sorry it wasn't of much use to you.
Oh, come on, Grim. I'd say it turned out all right.
That's not for you to decide.
You're not seriously blaming Grim for all that.
No, I'm not. But I'd still like to know anything more specific about Inominat.
Please, tell us what you've learned.
All right? What Inominat needs to fully awaken isn't a large quantity of malevolence, but rather the quality of it.
Yeah,
in
we got
8
that much.
types. Specifically, he needs despair, hatred, greed, conceit, lust, obsession, cowardice, and selfishness.
if each was assigned to a single Therian, then Velvet would be hatred and Kamawana greed, right?
Medusa would be conceit. Teresa is lust. And Orthrus... obsession?
And cowardice for Griffin. That leaves the Rhino Stagros with selfishness.
But Artorius was trying to steal despair from me. How does that fit in? 8 types of malevolence and only 7 Therians. It definitely doesn't add up. Whatever the case, it seems obtaining this 8th malevolence is the final obstacle before Innominat's full awakening.
There's gotta be a trick to it.
That would certainly explain Artorius' behavior. His plan was to foster profound hatred within Velvet, before plunging her into despair.
And he used her brother to do it.
If that's true.
Wow.
Gathering all the Therians served a greater purpose. Right now...
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't the plan to begin with, but, you know, after losing
But with
Celica...
Teresa dead, shouldn't a new Therian have taken her place?
Yeah. But after we killed her, the Abbey still went out of their way to try to capture me. That must mean they haven't been able to secure the new Therian. And even if they did, it wouldn't have despair.
That's a good point.
True.
Artorius spent 3 long years trying to foster the despair within you. If that is indeed the specific type of malevolence Innominat needs, it must not be something one can find overnight.
Right.
Despair is a hard thing to
We
cultivate.
need to attack while there's still time.
People are innately
Indeed.
hopeful.
Yet...
Is something
It's our one major
troubling you?
weakness,
yes.
and our greatest strength.
It comes down to the very idea of quality where malevolence is concerned. When you talk about the relative quality of something, what you're really talking about is its purity. That would mean that Therians pick out and devour this pure malevolence.
Yeah.
But malevolence by its very nature is impure. Therefore, for some person or creature to become a Therian, they need to be
Pontification.
responsive to a purity of impurity. Surely few could ever meet such a stringent criterion.
So we don't need to worry so much?
Strange concepts.
Oh, but I think I know someone who fits that description. Perhaps a certain succession of top exorcists who have tried to suppress and purify the spread of malevolence.
You don't mean...
It's just a concern. For now, at least.
You don't think that Artorius meets those qualifications, do you? A man who is absolutely bereft of hope. Oh shit. Brevity of hope. That's fucking despair, yo. Shit. They've already got it.
If only
They got
I
what they
could
need.
just use
Panic!
my power to seal Innominat.
Looks like you're raring to go, eh, Laphicet? Just don't be too eager to help, okay? You've got a bad habit of trying to play the good guy.
Oh no.
It's not a bad
I'm
habit.
not a good guy. I'm a selfish, wicked little boy.
Oh, is that so?
Wow. Sure.
But if you acknowledge your own selfishness, then it's something you've chosen for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Then we have that in common. Now, all that's left is to follow your own creed. Only that.
Besides, I'm a demon. Even if you were the worst of the worst, I'd be like, cool.
Cool.
Thanks, Ivan. Thanks, Rokuro.
I like Rokuro. He's a dude. He's a dude, bro.
Velvet,
The best kind of dude, bro, though.
don't give up on Laphicet just yet, okay? So, you were eavesdropping on us at the inn.
Heavens! I never knew a praetor to be so utterly shameless!
All right, I was. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is... I know. No matter how selfish you are, life's empty without anyone to share it with.
Correct. She's got a point.
More than anything, I don't want to give up. Not on myself.
Then let's not give up. Keep fighting, no matter the cost. Oh, God. Yeah, this qualifies for epic battles. And it's Crimson Moon and everything, so... Yay? What causes the Crimson Moon, though? Crimson Night. Whatever they call it. So mysterious and full of weird execution demons.
What is all this?
Oh, calm down. It's just steam.
Really? Oh, I get it. Mount Killerhouse is melting the bottom of the glacier.
Yeah.
Of course. The heat and the cold are engaged in a futile war. Just like someone I know.
Why not worry about the path you're taking?
The path I'm taking? Oh, hot! Wait, beneath this ice...
Is boiling hot water.
How can you be so
Fancy.
calm right now? One false step and we're poached!
Probably.
If you don't slip, you won't die.
For the Reaper, you're certainly optimistic.
Gotta be. Counteracts
Where's that
it.
famous apathy of yours today, Magilu?
Who cares about apathy? Especially when I got friends as depraved as you.
That's why I like Magulu. Because she's psychotic. And I can relate to psychotic. Oh, what's this? Ooh, climbing surface. Thought it looked pretty rough. Where are we going? Oh, wrong one. Oh, hey, this leads back around. That's not the most helpful thing in the world, but I suppose I can check it out. Oh, there's a biggin here. That's a really weird looking biggin. I'm just gonna take your silver treasure chest, okay? Ah! Damn ghosts. Scaring me and making me scream weird. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm probably under leveled at this point, but I wanna like scope this area out, find some good training grounds, and maybe find our way to at least the front door. Ah!
I don't think we have a chance.
I hate these things. I have a great disdain for this particular type of enemy right now. That being said, thank you for the delicious soul points, or break gauge, or whatever the diamonds are called. I keep forgetting. I'm not good at being specific. Break gauge is the numbers, soul gauge is the diamonds. Got it. Yeah! That's enough, Rokuro.
Victory is ours.
Alright. Oh, it's on a higher plane. Got it. Got it. Got it! I understand now. I can read a map. Kind of. Whee! Couldn't tell what the map was trying to explain there, because there's no paths going off, and yet it was showing paths. I was on a higher plane. Makes sense if you really think about it. I'm just dumb.
We will need
And
to be
slow.
extremely wary.
Come on, Velvet, I expect better of you. Ow. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Big old flare bomb. Skadoosh. Man, these things stun really easily. I like it.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
He's fine. Have you punched a god, Eleanor? No, but he has. You don't need to baby him anymore.
Sky. The snow. It's all red. So this is a scarlet night.
Pretty strange, isn't it?
It's amazing.
You've never truly experienced one before, huh?
It's not like I'm happy about it or anything.
If you're worried about Laffy or Celica, you don't need to be. I was just wondering what makes the moon turn so red.
They say the Crimson Moon is a gate to beyond, and is proof of humanity's sins.
A sign of sin, huh? Maybe the moon drinks up the innocent blood spilled by the wicked.
My, it would take a wicked mind indeed to come up with something like that.
Please, don't say such frightening things.
A scarlet night occurs whenever a full moon is in a certain position. The land and the moon pull at each other, and Earth Pulse energy spills into the sky, turning it red.
Thanks for explaining that.
And the amount of power is said to create enough mana to affect even an Empyrean.
So that's why the ritual is done on a Scarlet Night.
But the world of humanity is violent, and the Earth Pulse is stained with all the blood spilled throughout history. So Rokuro's theory might have hit a little closer to the truth than expected.
Oh, a wild guess hits the mark.
Don't get used to it.
It sure does look grim, though.
Yeah.
Well, let's not think about it. We got other things to think about. Like killing holy men. That's more or less what my life boils down to most times. I play a lot of JRPGs. Killing holy men is kind of what we do.
I can feel a powerful Earth Pulse flowing inside it.
It looks like we can reach the core from there.
Ooh, big treasure chest. Show me big money. Ooh, a new sash. Let's see. It's not awful. It's strange, though. I don't know how Art Attack affects her abilities, actually. But it's an overall increase. So can I really complain? Not really. Sure. Is there one with a good set of abilities? I like the extra attack. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. And then we'll save. And then we'll take a peek inside this cave. Get our bearings, you know. Yep. It's gonna be another dungeon. It's gonna be another dungeon.
A forward killer.
How strong are these? Suitably strong. Die for me! Oh, they're high level.
I hope I did a good job.
They're pretty easy to kill. So,
I don't think we have a chance.
I think it's time to kill things for a little while. I'm actually tearing these things up something fierce. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Oh, thank you. Come on. Let me attack you. Let me attack you, bat. Yes. Feast upon thy soul. Hey, come back here.
It looks like no one is injured.
Good. Good.
All right, Velvet. I think it's time you let us in on your plan for how we escape if and when the volcano erupts.
There is no plan.
Oh, good.
What? Then even if we awaken the elemental Empyreans, we're still toast!
I'm not going to die.
Well, I'm super happy for you, but what about the rest of us?
I'm sure you'll all make it.
Don't you think you're being a bit blithe?
I doubt there'll be an eruption at all. We'll only be using the volcano's life spring to push souls into the Earth Pulse. I don't think that should have much of an impact on the volcano's activity itself.
You sure?
Well, if you say so.
Sounds like volcano
That's a
activity
load off.
abilities.
Aye. But the ancients also say that when the four Empyreans awaken, there's a great shift in the earth. If they're angry about being roused from their slumber, I don't think a volcanic eruption is something we can rule out.
See? What did I tell you?
Really, I'm sure we'll be fine. If the volcano erupts, we'll just deal with it.
Yeah, we'll just deal with it.
You're starting to sound like Velvet.
You look sure of yourself, but I'm still nervous.
It may be best to write up a will. Eisen, do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah, but I'm using them.
That's enough. You already know how this will turn out, right?
Oh, so you figured that out.
It wasn't hard. Besides, it's not like you have anyone to give a will to.
Oh!
Way to cut to the
Sick
quick.
burn! It's a sicker burn than this volcano erupting. Hey-oh! Alright, that being said, I get the feeling this is going to be kind of a long trek, so, we'll do that in the next episode. This is probably short in comparison to last episode, but last episode had a lot of feels, and this was just a lot of preparation and getting to the place. Now we're at the foot. The climb begins next time. So join us for that. And in the meantime, feel free to subscribe if you're not already. Be happy to have you for more. And give us a share. Bring in some friends. I like to think I'm entertaining, if in a doofy kind of way. Anyway, if you did enjoy yourselves, we'll see you the next time. Until then, you have a wonderful day. Later.